Welcome dear students in the 7th standard maths class. In the previous video we have completed practice set 11. Now today we will start next topic. Greatest common divisor means GCD or highest common factor means SCF. So see the first example. Find out the SCF of 24 and 32. Now all of you know that how to find the factors of given number. So here 24 is the even number. So first prime factor is 2. 2 12s are 24. 2 6 are 12. 2 3s are 6. 3 is the prime number, so divide by itself. 3 1s are 3. So prime factors of 24 are 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. Now the next number is 32. Find out the prime factors of 32. So 32 is even number, so starts from 2. 2 16s are 32. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 2 is the prime factor, so 2 1s are 2. So prime factors of 32 are 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. So therefore now take the common factors of both number. So see here, 3 times 2 is the common here. So SCF of 24 and 32 is equal to 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 is equal to 8. Means 8 is the highest common divisor. See, let us we verify. 8 3s are 24. 8 4s are 32. Means our answer is correct. See the next examples. Find the SCF of 60, 12 and 36. So this is the horizontal arrangement. Again same. The factors of 60 are 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. Factors of 2 are 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. And factors of 36 are 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3. So now take the common. Those numbers are common in all three numbers, only that number consider in the SCF. So here 2 is common in all three numbers. Second 2 also common. 3 is also common in these three numbers. Okay. So SCF is equal to 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3, that is a 12. So check whether 12 5s are 60, 12 1s are 12, 12 3s are 36. Means our answer is correct. Now see the next arrangement. Draw the table. In the first column write down the prime factors. In the second column write down the first number. In the third column write down the second number. And in the fourth column write down third number. Okay. And write down here in the first column prime factor which will be divisible by all three numbers. So 2 is the divisible by all these three numbers. So 2 30s are 60, 2 6s are 12, 2 18s are 36. Again these three numbers are even numbers, so common factor is 2. 2 15s are 30, 2 3s are 6, 2 9s are 18. Now see, all these three numbers are divisible by 3. So next prime factor is 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Now the 5 1 3 are the prime numbers, so they don't have any common factor. So SCF of 60, 12 and 36, take the multiplication of first column prime factors. So 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 is equal to 12. So this is the first method of finding the SCF. This is the prime factor method. All this is the prime factor method. Now the next is division method. Second method is division. So how to find it? See, two numbers are given, 144 and 252. So small number is the divisor and greatest number is the dividend. And now divide 252 by 144. So 144 ones are 144. Take the subtraction. Now it is 108. 108, this remainder is less than the divisor of previous step. So divisor of previous step becomes the dividend for the next step. And now divide by remainder means 108. So 108 ones are 108. Subtraction is 36. Now 36, this is the remainder, it becomes the divisor now, and a previous step divisor becomes the dividend. 36 3s are 108. Remainder is 0. So this process is a stop here. So 36 is the SCF of 144 and 252. And now by using this SCF, we reduce the largest numbers. Understood? Now start the practice set. Practice set 12. Find the SCF. First number is 25 and 40. Draw the table. In the second column, write down the 25, and in the third column, write down the 40. And first column is for prime factor. So 25 and 40 are divisible by 5. So 5 5s are 25 and 5 8s are 40. Now 5 and 8 don't have any common factors. They are co-prime numbers. So this process is stop here. Therefore SCF of 24 and 40 is equal to 5. Second question, 56 and 32. Both numbers are even numbers. So first prime factor is 2. 2 28s are 56 and 2 16s are 32. Again both numbers are prime factor, even numbers. So divide by 2. 2 14s are 28, 2 8s are 16. Again both are even number. So divide by 2. 2 7s are 14, 2 4s are 8. Now 7 and 4 don't have the common factors. So therefore SCF of 56 and 32 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is 8. Next third question is 40, 60 and 75. All these three numbers are divisible 5. So first prime factor is a 5. So 5 8s are 40, 5 12s are 60 and 5 15s are 75. See here 8 and 12 are even numbers. They are divisible by 2, but 15 is odd number. So all these three numbers are not divisible by 2. So all these three numbers don't have any common factor. So therefore SCF of 40, 60 and 75 is equal to 5. Now the next is 16 and 27. Both the numbers don't have any common factor. They are co-prime numbers. Therefore their SCF is 1. So write down here 16 and 27 are co-prime numbers. Co-prime number means they has only one common factor. Therefore SCF of 16 and 27 is equal to 1. Next is fifth question, 18, 32 and 48. All these three numbers are even numbers. So first prime factor is 2. 2 9s are 18, 2 16s are 32 and 2 24s are 48. Now 9 is the odd number and 16 24 are the even numbers, so they not divisible by 2. 9 and 24 are divisible by 3, but 16 is not divisible by 3, means all these three numbers don't have any common factor. Therefore SCF of 18, 32 and 48 is equal to 2. Sixth question, 105 and 154. 154 is the even number, but 105 is odd number, so they are not divisible by 2. 105 is divisible by 3, but 154 not divisible by 3. And they are not divisible by also because last digit of 154 is 4. So check whether they are divisible by 7 or not. 15 sevens are 105. Now 154. 7 twos are 14. Subtraction is 1. 4 falls down. 7 twos are 14. Means 22 sevens are 154. So first prime factor is 7. 7 15s are and 7 22s are 154. Now see, 15 and 22 don't have any common factor. So therefore SCF of 105 and 154 is equal to 7. Next is 42, 45 and 48. 45 is odd number, means all these three numbers are not divisible by 2. Next 3. Yes, all these three numbers are divisible by 3. So 3 14s are 42, 3 15s are 45 and 3 16s are 48. See all the students, these numbers are consecutive numbers, so they are the co-prime numbers, so they don't have any common factor. So therefore SCF of 42, 45 and 48 is equal to 3. Next is 57, 75 and 102. 57 and 75 are the odd numbers, so all these numbers are not divisible by 2. So now check whether they are divisible by 3. Yes, they are divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are, means 3 19s are 57, 3 25s are 75 and 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, means 3 34s are 102. Now 19 is the prime number, so these three numbers are not divisible by any common factor. So therefore SCF of 57, 75 and 102 is equal to 3. Next is 56 and 57. These are the consecutive number, and we know that consecutive numbers are co-prime numbers, and co-prime number has only one factor. So write down your reason. 56 and 57 are consecutive numbers and we know that consecutive numbers are co-prime numbers. Therefore SCF of 56 and 57 is equal to 1. Next question, 777, 315 and 588. So all these three numbers are not even numbers, so it is not divisible by 2. Check whether they are divisible by 3 or not. 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21. Yes, it is divisible by 3. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 5, 9, 9. So it is divisible by 3. 5 plus 8 is 13, plus 8 is 21. So this number is also divisible by 3. So first prime factor is 3. So after dividing 3, we get 259. Here, if we divide by 3 to the 315, 3 ones are 3, 1 is less than 3, so 0, 3 5s are 15. Now 588, 3 ones are 3, 3 9s are 27 and 3 6 are 18. Okay. Now see, find out the next factor. 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 9 is 16. So means this is not divisible by 3. Next, they are not divisible by 5 because all these numbers don't have any 0 or 5 at last digit. Okay, so directly 7. Check whether they are divisible by 7 or not. 259. 7 3s are 21. Subtraction is 4. 9 falls down. 7 7s are 49. Yes, it is divisible by 7. Now check whether for the 105, we know that 15 7s are 105. Now let us check for the 196. 3 6 are 18. Sorry, 7. 7 2s are 14. Subtraction is 5. 6 falls down. 7 8s are 56. Means subtraction is 0. 196 is divisible by 7. So next prime factor is a 7. So which number comes here? 37. Here is a 15 and the last is a 28. Now 37 is the prime number. So this process is stop here. Therefore SCF of 777, 315 and 588 is equal to 3 multiplied by 7, that is 21. Okay. Next question is that second question, find the SCF by the division method and reduce to the simplest form. So we know that less number is the divisor. So let us solve. 275 is the divisor and 525 is the dividend, and the division write down this side. So 275, 2s are 550, so it is exceed than 525. So 275 ones are 275. Now subtract this. 5 minus 5 is 0. This is 5 and 5 minus 3 is 2. Now 250 becomes the divisor for the 275. 250 ones are 250. Subtraction is 5 minus 0 is a 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now 25 becomes the divisor for 250. So 25 ones are 25. Subtraction is 0 and 25 zeros are 0 means now we got the remainder is 0. So this process is stop here. So what is the last divisor here? 25. So therefore SCF of 275 and 525 is equal to 25. Now reduce the given fraction. So 275 divided by 25 and 525 divided by 25. So if we divide the first numerator, then 25 ones are 25, 25 ones are 25, 11. This is the 25 twos are 50 and 25 ones are 21. Therefore simplest form of 275 upon 525 is equal to 11 upon 21. Means SCF is useful for to find out the simplest form of largest numbers. Understood? Next is 76 upon 133. So we know that 76 is less than the 133. So 76 is a divisor, 133 is a dividend. 76 ones are 76. Subtraction 13 minus 6 is a 7 and 13 minus 8 is 5. Now 57 becomes the divisor of previous step divisor, means 76 is dividend. Again 57 ones are 57. 16 minus 7 is 9. 7 minus 6 is 1. So 19 becomes divisor for the next step, and previous step divisor becomes dividend. So we know that 19 threes are 57. So remainder is 0. So 19 is the SCF. Therefore SCF of 76 and 133 is equal to 19. So let us reduce that. So therefore 76 upon 133 divided by 19 is equal to 19 4s are 76 and 19 7s are 133. So therefore reduce or simplest form of 76 upon 133 is equal to 4 upon 7. Next is 161 upon 69. So 69 is the less, so it is divisor. 161 is the dividend. Now 69 twos are 138. Take the subtraction. 11 upon 8 is a 3. 6 minus 4 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 23 becomes divisor for the 69. 23 threes are 69, remainder is 0. So SCF of 161 and 69 is 23. Therefore SCF of 161 and 69 is equal to 23. Now reduce the fraction. Therefore simplest form of 161 upon 69 is equal to 161 divided by 23 upon 69 divided by 23, that is 7 upon 3. Hence the practice set is over. Thank you.